Thank you, everybody, for coming to the Aaron Torres Podcast YouTube page. If you could do me a quick favor, see that little subscribe button at the bottom of your screen? Go ahead, click that subscribe button. Really does help our channel grow, our audience grow, and I really do appreciate it more than you know. So click that subscribe button. Appreciate your support. Now, here's the video that you came here for.
I do like a lot. I mean,
Right on me.
And I hope they hire him. If they don't hire Alford or they don't hire Brad Stevens, is Ben McCollum at Drake. He's the best basketball coach in college basketball.
Oh,
I watched him last night, and man, oh man, I mean, that dude, he doesn't mess around, man. They just win. They win easy. He's smart. He reminds me of Beeline a lot. They run good stuff. They're terrific. And Drake, it'd be a damn shame if Drake doesn't get in the NCAA tournament in a school like Indiana or somebody did, that wins a few games here at the end, because Drake is no joke. And that dude, 4 national championships at Division II, and it would go along with what Indiana did with Kurt Signetti, right? I mean, it would go that, and that dude is better than, any of these other guys. Any of them. I think he's the best coach in college basketball.
very good. Anything else? Just about, where we are with not only the program, but the city, the state. I don't know. You've given a few candidates that you like, a few that maybe wouldn't make sense. Anything else really stand out?
No, but Indiana needs to just hire a decent human being. Just hire somebody. They've hired these whack jobs for years. Just hire a decent human being.
Sorry, I cut you off. Let me ask you this. I think I know where you're going to go with this, but there's this perception that, because they haven't won in this many years, that Indiana is a good job. Do you buy any of that nonsense that, like, if you haven't won for a certain amount of time, people don't want it, or you can't get an elite job or anything, you can't get an elite coach or anything like that?
Whoever says that is a complete dumbass. You're coaching basketball, first off. People say it's not a good job. Really? You're getting, I don't know, 5, 7, 8 million to coach basketball. That by proxy makes it a good job. You're living in a great city, although it is a bit of a shithole outside of Bloomington, but the university is beautiful. You're living in a basketball state. You win. I don't know how much extra you can make, but it's a lot. So somebody going to tell me what a good job is, being a radio host, or, that's a good, you're telling me coaching basketball at Indiana in the Big Ten for 4, 5, 6, 7 million. Now, I will say this. I was sitting with Mark Few at the Final Four at Indy when they hired Kelvin Sampson. And Mark always said that he wanted to be a high school coach. That was his goal. And we were having a beer, and I said, yo, look, we're at the West End, and there's a little balcony overlooking. I said, hey, man, you ever think that you would turn down like $2 million or $1.5 million, whatever it was then, to coach basketball at Indiana? He goes, you know what? He goes, no, I didn't. He goes, but you people are crazy, and I don't. I go, what does that mean? He goes, I don't need the emails. At that time, it really wasn't Twitter. It was more message board. I don't need the message boards. I don't need the letters. I don't need none of that crap, and I can still whoop Indiana's ass at Gonzaga. And I thought about that, and he's right. He's right. If you're going to come to Indiana, then you're going to deal with that. Like, I sat there and I saw all the racist, dumbass letters that were sent to Mike Davis when he was the coach. The AD whipped out a file one time when I was there with Sampson. I couldn't believe what I was reading, and hopefully that has passed. But yeah, there's a passion there that some guys may not want. There's a passion there that some guys may. But think about it, Aaron. Somebody's going to say, I'm going to give you $5 million to coach basketball. That's a good job.
Sure.
That's a great freaking job. But I don't look at things right. I don't think. Maybe I look at things too simplistic. I don't know, man.
No, I'm with you, man. It's a good life if you can get it.